Hi, my name is Norman Cohen, and I'm offering a 15-hour training in sales out of service, what I consider to be a new paradigm for sales and customer service. Now, why would I call it a new paradigm? Because what I noticed was the present paradigm that's being taught in this country doesn't work. Let me give you a little background. I started a business many years ago with nothing. And after 19 years, I sold that business for $30 million. And the success of that business was based upon my sales paradigm. Now, when I first started my business, I hired salespeople. I hired salespeople who had been trained. I had gone through trainings myself. I had gone to the gurus and read the books and listened to books on tape. So I was trained in all these sales techniques that are being trained right now. And what I noticed was that it wasn't working for my company. It wasn't working. So what I did is I threw it all out and I started training people myself. And what I found was that if I took someone who believed in what I was selling, who had no sales training at all, but that were people that got along with people, that I could train them to sell. And we measured everything, and we had extraordinary results, quantitative results, way above industry standards. So what I've done is I put this together in a training. So as I say, it's a 15-hour training, and it's in 3 parts. The first part is who you are as a salesperson. Not so much what you do, but who you are, which is very important because it's a relationship-based process. The second part is a simple 6-step system that you learn. And the third part is a technology or methodology for accomplishment. Now, why would you learn this? Why would you want to go through 15 hours of this? As I said before, the old paradigm or the present paradigm that's being taught right now is not working. It doesn't work on me, okay? I do not want people to become friendly with me in order to sell me something. I can see through that. I do not want people to manipulate me into buying something. I do not want people to use closing techniques on me. There's over 100 closing techniques. I don't want people to use closing techniques on me. I don't want somebody to ask me the big question and then just stare at me, wait for me to answer, where it's real uncomfortable. I don't like that. I don't want somebody to maneuver me into saying yes. So they'll ask me questions, knowing that I'll say yes to those questions. And they'll keep asking me questions that they know I'll say yes to. So when they ask me the big question they want me to say yes to, I'll say yes. I don't want somebody mirroring me. I don't want somebody watching my eye movements to decide how I access information. I don't want somebody coming to me with an act. I don't want to see an act. If I want to see an act, I'll go to a movie, I'll go to a play. But I don't want some salesperson acting out. I don't like rah-rah. It offends me. I want somebody to approach me in a horizontal way and treat me like a human being. I want one human being talking to me as another human being. Now, I've gone to sales trainings. I've watched these sales gurus. And between you and me, I wouldn't want to be sold by any of them because they're personalities. I don't want a big personality in front of me. I want somebody that's going to relate to me. And this is what I taught. And it works. And it's simple. Anybody can learn this. You don't need a business degree. You don't need any prior sales training. In fact, if you have sales training, you might need to unlearn it. And the best part of this is an enjoyable process because you're in a relationship with people. And it's not phony, it's real. See, if you believe what you're selling, and you're in a relationship with people, and you know your product knowledge and your service knowledge, and you're able to serve that person, and they know you're able to serve them, you're serving them, that's all that's necessary. Now, obviously, there's a lot you have to learn, and that's why it's a 15-hour training. But I guarantee that after that 15 hours, you'll be able to go out and sell. And if you don't like it at the end, I'll give you your money back. Because I'm convinced this stuff works. It worked for me. And I've got people all over the country using it right now. It works. People that I've trained. As I say, It's a simple system to work. In fact, it's so simple that you kind of miss the forest through the trees sometimes when you use the other system. And the thing that offends me most is that, if you boil the old system down, if you boil what's presently taught in this country down, you boil it down to its crystalline form, what it is this, is that salesperson is going to get the buyer to do what the salesperson wants, not what the buyer wants. And as a buyer, that offends me. I don't like that. So as I say, the 15-hour course is a course that will end up in a result. And the result was that you'll be comfortable and happy and enjoyable working as a salesperson.